Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's the Kid ACL Official back again with another video. Today I've got the Dsquared hat, real versus fake. Left is replica, right is authentic. So you're probably going to be able to tell that by the box straight away. This one, if you're getting like a little crappy little box like this, it's obviously going to be a replica. So the genuine hat costs £135. So again, if you're paying that much for a hat, you're not going to get a crappy little box like this. The fake one was being sold as real actually. I just knew the difference, so I ordered it. I'm gonna return it back to the guy. But yeah, that's the kind of thing that I make these guys for, just so other people, because I looked on his feedback, loads and loads of people had been buying stuff from him saying, oh, thank you very much, thinking it's genuine. Like, this item's just not genuine, I could tell straight away before I even ordered it. So that's why I've got them here, so you can see them side by side. So yeah, mention one is the packaging. I'm gonna open them up so you can actually have a look at the differences. Alright, so here they are in the bags which they came inside the respective boxes. This one, the fake one, there's no zip or anything. This one here, it's got a little, it's not a zip, but it's like it's kind of like those little food bags you get sometimes, the sandwich bags. This one says Dsquared on it there. I looked at that label over in one of my other videos and it's not actually correct, like they've just stuck something over it, so that's not really helpful in this case. But the bag did come with this Dsquared thing. On the fake one, it's got this label here, I don't know what that is, and as I said before, no zip, it was just stuck together with tape, which is obviously another indicator we're dealing with a rep. I'm going to go open the bag now, get into the actual hat, so hold on. Alright, so they're both out now, you've got them both in front of you. Straight away you can see the difference in quality. Another thing to note is the colour difference. So they're both supposed to be navy. If you look at this one here, it's not the right colour. This one looks darker and this one kind of looks like the material just seems wrong. Maybe, I don't know if this is a different model or something, but if you look here, like it's almost like suede or something. Whereas on this one, well, that definitely ain't suede. Yeah, so that's the colour and material I've spoken about. Then the main thing is obviously the design and the front hats. So both of them have the same design, but like straight away you can tell like the shape of, like this one, it's got more of the top, as you can see, it comes up a bit more. This one is just almost flat. Also, if you look at I can't remember the name, the maple leaf or whatever, but if you look on the replica, it's just a shambles basically. Like, it just looks like a mess. It doesn't look like a leaf at all. It just looks like a blob of something. It's not amazing on the real one, but it's much better. You can actually make out just about that it's supposed to be the leaf. Like if you compare the two, look there. In my opinion, the authentic one actually looks like a leaf. The one on the left, which is the replica, just looks like a mess. Also, if you look on the inside of this yellow embroidery, there's loads of little dots where the threading's gone. And like again, like look here, they've messed it up, the stitching. When you're paying that much for a hat, it's not gonna have loads of these. Like it may have the occasional mistake, but not so many where it goes all the way around. Because if you look on this hat, all the way around, and then look how close the words are to the edge, like basically touching, just look messy. Look at the real one, you can see the space in between the words and the yellow part, and that thread in there, there's no like black dots or anything, it's just perfect all the way around. I'm gonna bring them closer so you can have a look. So yeah, even just looking at the general quality of the embroidery, like it's a different league. This one, the font's much clearer, you don't get these like, because on the replica here, if you look, there's loads of these like little, you can see between the F and the L there, the A and the G, these little lines that connect to the letter. When I looked on the real one, you don't see all of that stuff. It's also like, if you look at this outside thing here, this outside embroidery is so much bolder than it is on the one on the right. The colour's off as well. The big leaf in the middle, again, is tidier on the real thing. And the distressed design at the front, which is there on the real one. I suppose you can't really, there's not really much you can tell on that because it's just distressing. It's never going to be the same on any one hat. Definitely look at all the stuff I just showed you, like across the front and everything, because that's the main tell. Like from the pictures I could tell straight away. There's other tells inside as well. Like first of all, the replica came with this tag. There's nothing even, oh, it says Dsquared really faintly. But anyway, yeah, look at the difference. It's just not really close at all. And then there's some embroidery on the back. Both got the same thing. Again, the color's off on the replica. says Dean and Dan, born in Canada. The last thing is the D-squared. So on the inside here, you've got the D-squared facing upwards, and the labels that are attached are the opposite way. If you look on the fake, which is here, that's the shambles. This isn't even, like on the real thing, you can see they're centered. On the fake one, dead print, and it's just in the corner. And all the stuff's facing the same way, like, as opposed to them being opposite ways like they are on the real one here. Well, yeah, there's not too much on that one. If you need advice, I'm always here for help. So leave a comment, message me, email me, do whatever. I'll do what I can to help you. I'm gonna go now straight away and record the next real versus fake, which I'll probably drop next week, so look out for that one. But yeah, I hope that helped you, and I'll see you lot again on the next video. Peace.